You are tuned into the 5-Minute Signal. I am Aris Sterling, Performance Research Expert. This is not a health podcast. This is your maintenance manual for the body. We don't do hope here. We do reality. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's get to work. Recent data from the 2026 International Longevity Alliance confirms that aging isn't driven by a lack of energy, but by the accumulation of cellular junk. For years, the industry told you to boost your metabolism, which is like redlining an engine without ever changing the oil. The reality is that your mitochondria, the batteries inside your cells, eventually wear out and leak toxic biological waste. The news today is the mapping of the mitophagy signal, the specific biological switch that commands your body to decommission these failing power plants and rebuild them from scratch. Why it matters is simple. Think of your mitochondria like the battery in your smartphone. When it's new, it holds a full charge and runs efficiently. But over time, after thousands of cycles, that battery starts to degrade. It gets hot, it drains fast, and eventually it might even leak chemicals that damage the rest of the phone. Your body is filled with trillions of these batteries. When they get old and leaky, they start releasing something called oxidative stress. This isn't some abstract health term, it is literal biological smoke. This smoke damages your DNA, slows down your brain, and makes your muscles feel heavy. If you don't trigger the recycling process, your cells become cluttered with these half-dead, smoking batteries. You aren't just tired because you're busy, you are tired because your cellular power grid is full of junk that should have been scrapped years ago. The hard truth is that your body is naturally lazy. It would rather keep a broken, inefficient battery running than go through the hard work of tearing it down and building a new one. In our modern world of constant snacking, temperature-controlled rooms, and sedentary lifestyles, we have accidentally turned off the mitophagy signal. Your body only recycles its power plants when it feels a specific kind of pressure, a signal that says, the current engines aren't good enough to survive this. Because we rarely face true physical or nutritional stress, the recycling trucks in your cells stay parked in the garage. You are effectively walking around with the biological equivalent of a 20-year-old laptop battery, wondering why you can't keep up with the demands of a high-performance life. Most longevity supplements and fad diets fail because they try to put premium fuel into a broken engine. Here are the actionable moves today. 1. Target the post-biotic trigger. New 2026 clinical reviews suggest that a compound called urolithin A is one of the only known substances that can directly wake up the recycling truck in your cells. While you can find the precursors in pomegranates, walnuts, and berries, only about 40% of people have the specific gut bacteria needed to convert them into the active signal. If you aren't in that 40%, you are missing the signal. Consider a purified urolithin A supplement, or, at minimum, consume pomegranate concentrate on an empty stomach to give your gut the best chance at a manual override. 2. Implement the depth over duration burst. To force your body to scrap old mitochondria, you must create a temporary energy crisis. Going for a long, slow walk won't do it. That's too easy for your old batteries to handle. Once a week, you need to perform a high-intensity interval session where you reach 85 to 90% of your maximum heart rate for 30 to 60 seconds. This extreme demand sends a loud, clear signal to your cells. These old power plants can't handle the load. Recycle them now. You are not training for a race. You are training for cellular clearance. 3. The 16-hour clearance window. Your body will not start the trash collection process if it is busy processing new fuel. To trigger mitophagy, you need to reach a state where the body looks inward for resources. Aim for a strict 16-hour fasting window at least 3 times a week. During hours 12 through 16, the lack of incoming calories forces the cell to look at its own internal components, the old, broken mitochondria, and say, we can use that for parts. You are literally eating your own trash to build a better version of yourself. Stop hoping for more energy and start decommissioning the broken hardware holding you back. I'm Aris Sterling. This has been the 5-Minute Signal. Stay sharp. This program is for informational and educational purposes only. This content is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult with a qualified healthcare provider before making any health-related decisions.